Hello, boys and girls. I have a great story for you today, and it's called A Home for Dixie. It's the true story of a rescued pup. A Home for Dixie. Those doggies. Once upon a time, there were three puppies. One was red, the second was brown, and the third was brown with a black nose and white paws. They were sisters, but they didn't have a mother or a father. They didn't have a home. The puppies were all alone and needed to find help very soon. Would you help those pups? Just in time, a dog rescuer named Mary Cody heard about the puppies and made up her mind to help them. But by the time the puppies got to Aunt Mary's doghouse, they were very sick. The tiny brown puppy with the black nose and white paws was the sickest of all. Aunt Mary took her to the dog hospital right away. She would need to stay there for a while, but Aunt Mary knew she would get better. Sure enough, the puppies got better, and soon they were strong enough to take a look around. Aunt Mary's doghouse was filled with dogs. Big dogs, little dogs, healthy dogs, hurt dogs, old dogs, and young dogs. All the dogs had been rescued, and all were hoping to find a new home. Meanwhile, not so very far away lived a girl named Emma. For as long as she could remember, Emma had wanted a dog. Almost every day she asked her parents, "Can we get a dog? Can we please get a dog? Can we pretty please get a dog?" That's Emma. Most of the time the answer was no. Once the answer was, "Let's get a fish." So Emma got a fish named Markio. Once it was, "Let's get a hamster," named Pixie. Finally, it was, "Let's get a guinea pig," named Wilbur. Emma loved all these pets. They were not the same as having a dog. Then one day, Emma asked again, "Can we please get a dog?" And the answer was yes. Emma thought they were going right to a pet store and come home with a puppy, but her dad said first they need to find out as much as they could about getting a dog. Emma and her parents checked the internet, and soon they found a website for Aunt Mary's doghouse. It seemed like the perfect place to look for a dog, and that is how Emma learned that there are millions of dogs living in animal shelters, abandoned or turned in by their owners who can't take care of them anymore. They don't have homes or families. Emma knew that somewhere out there was a homeless dog just waiting for her. At the doghouse, a visit from a family is a very big deal. The puppies in the puppy area were so excited. "People, people!" The sisters hopped up and down. "Could these be my people? Could this be my family?" Emma sat down on the floor, and the puppy that was brown with a black nose and white paws jumped into her lap and looked at her. This puppy. This puppy was the one. Aunt Mary said that they needed to choose a name. Emma's mom liked Dixie because the puppies were found in South Carolina, and Dixie is sometimes used as a nickname for the South. Emma's dad is from the South, so he liked it too. And Emma liked it because Dixie is a cute name, and her new puppy was very cute. Say hi, Dixie. Aunt Mary told Emma and her parents to go home and talk about their decision to adopt Dixie. It was very important to be absolutely 100% sure they were making the right choice. Emma was sure. They called Aunt Mary the next day, and soon they were back to pick up their puppy. Aunt Mary packed Dixie's toy lion and her squeaky parrot in a box, and hugged and kissed the puppy she had rescued. Dixie said goodbye, and off she went with her new family. Making some best friend memories. Home at last. For Dixie, this new home was a palace. There were 3 brand new laps to sit on, more toys than she had ever seen, lots of treats. Emma's mom even baked homemade dog biscuits and a fluffy pink bed just for her. The first day was truly wonderful, but then came the first night. Oh. It was awfully dark and very quiet. Dixie was all by herself in the crate in the kitchen. She started to cry, and she couldn't stop. Whimper, whimper. Dixie got louder and louder. Emma sat up in bed. Had she made a big mistake? Was having a dog too much responsibility for all after all? She got out her sleeping bag, carried it into the kitchen, and lay down next to her new puppy. By morning, they both knew it was settled. From now on, they would take care of each other. No, Pup's getting into the shoes. Sometimes Dixie does things she's not supposed to, like chewing on sneakers. Sometimes Emma gets so busy with sports and homework that she doesn't have that much time to play, or she doesn't feel like going out for one more walk. But Dixie and Emma always forgive each other because they are very best friends. Belly rubs. This is how Emma takes care of Dixie. Oh, Dixie's loving that walk. This is how Dixie takes care of Emma. The snuggles. Emma is proud that her family adopted a dog that needed a home so badly. At first, she thought that they were giving Dixie a new life, but Dixie has given something wonderful to her family too. Emma and Dixie both know that they will be best friends forever. So what do you think, boys and girls? Home for Dixie, pretty good, huh? Right here in our classroom library, you can revisit the story. Remember, the reading block is really, really important. Not to just get into a great book and enjoy it, but to practice our reading, improve vocabulary, and our fluency. Too much trash. This poor bird stuck in a lot of trash. Trash can make pollution. A lot of pollution. It harms water. It harms land. It harms air. It harms birds. It harms fish. It harms us. Do not pollute. Okay, let's do science. What happens to trash when it is buried? What to get? A bucket of dirt, newspaper, small shovel, trash such as a can, plastic, and a fruit peel, water. What to do? Bury the trash in the bucket. Add water, mix things with a shovel. Once a week, add more water and mix things up. Wait 4 or 5 weeks, take the trash out of the bucket, lay it on the newspaper. What has happened to the trash? Here we go, we got a glossary. Remember we started our own books, boys and girls, we wrote a glossary? So these are words that are very important in this book. They're highlighting. We have harms, hurts or damages. We have pollute, to make dirty in a way that hurts or damages things. We have pollution, trash and dirt that hurts or damages things. Very good read, right? Too much trash tells a lot about the world around us and we got to take care of. What is the weather? This question comes up all the time. What's it like outside, Mr. Paus? Is it going to rain today? Is it going to be a nice day? Well, here we go. The weather is sunny. I am warm. The weather is windy. I am chilly. The weather is rainy, Mr. Paus's favorite. I am wet. The weather is snowy. I am cold. The weather is humid. I am hot. The weather is cloudy. I am cool, for sure. The weather is foggy. What's spooky? I am damp. The weather is stormy. I am snug in my home. Real quick read, nice and easy, right? What is weather? Absolutely love the story. And again, here we go, boys and girls, another glossary. Words that they point out that are really important. See how they're bold-faced? Chilly, which means cold. Damp, which means lightly wet. And humid, which means warm and damp. We have time for one more. This one's called turtles. And it's been in the classroom library all year. I've seen some of our friends look through this one. Because turtles really are cool animals. And they're part of a family called reptiles, which is the same family as lizards and snakes. Okay, here we go. We got the table of contents, boys and girls. We made this for a book too. So we know a new pet is page 4. What does a turtle need? Page 22. A picture glossary on 23. The index on 24. And to learn more on page 24. A new pet. Kim wants a turtle. She goes to a shelter. Many turtles there need homes. High school. A turtle can live a long time. Many people get one, but they get tired of caring for it. Kim picks Tex. She will take good care of him. A turtle needs a big tank. It can get sick if it does not have room. There's a heating lamp. A turtle is cold-blooded. It needs a heating lamp. Then it can keep warm. Turtles like water. They need a place to swim. A turtle needs food. Jax has a box turtle. Or Jay has a box turtle. He feeds her worms. Yum. Turtles like mud. They have sharp claws. They dig. They cover up with mud. There's a claw. There we go. It's a label. First label. Turtles are cool pets. Yes, they are. Nice and easy, right? Turtles. All right, I'll see you soon, boys and girls.